Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Coco Deluxe, that is. Thank you for coming back and checking me out. Today we have a little light makeup video. It's kind of like a continuation of another video that I did previously on the Phoera Foundation, where I bought the wrong shade and called myself trying to do a video on it. But I went back and purchased what I'm hoping will be my right shade, and I'm just gonna do, some makeup revolved, that is, around the Phoera Foundation. And so we're gonna get into that in just a few seconds. So before I do, I want to thank my subscribers for coming back. Welcome back. And if you're new and seeing me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. I have tons of other videos for you guys to check out as well. Go through, watch them, like them, comment on them, and share them. But once again, please subscribe to my channel. And so with that being said, I'm going to get back into the topic at hand, which is going to be, like I said, the Phoera Foundation. So I previously did a video on Phoera Foundation. Make sure I got it turned right. This is the foundation here, and it's in the shade Truffle. Does it have the Truffle? Okay, so this is Truffle. Now, on my last video, I bought Mocha, and this is Mocha, and it was not my match at all. So, we're back. I'm going to try out the Truffle, and we're going to see if it is my color. Now, when I did put the foundation on in my last video, like I said, I hate to sound like a broken record. Even though it was not my shade, my match, I liked the finish and the texture of it. I really, really liked that. I liked how it felt on my skin. It was full coverage but lightweight, very matte finish. So I said, okay, why not go back and get your right shade and try again? So, your right match with the right finish makes a perfect pairing, right? So yeah. We're going to get into it. Not going to waste any more time, y'all. I'm going to get right on into it. Okay, so this is, put this over here. This is the Truffle Phoera. All right. So I primed my skin already with my primer and then my primer spray. So I'm gonna go in with a foundation brush. I think I used this on my one of my last few videos. It's a synthetic fiber brush, and I actually just started using, I usually don't use brushes for my foundation. I like to use sponges, but you gotta up your game, try different things, can't keep it the same. So it tells you the instructions to shake it really good. And in my other videos, it's 2 videos that I did on the Phoera Foundation. I do go into all the details on how you can purchase it, but it's PhoeraFoundationCosmetics.com. PhoeraFoundationCosmetics.com. And they have a lot of other stuff too that I'm going to check out, because I want to do a video with a full face of Phoera products. Because I've been hearing good remarks, and then I do have a good review on the finish of this. So I want to check out their other products and see if they're also good and they live up to their reputation. So, all right, it's shaken, not stirred. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand here, and this is the Truffle. Let me make sure I didn't grab the, yeah, okay, because I have the other. Are you kidding me? Stop. Are we gonna pump? Okay, here we go. Okay, that is kind of looking like, yeah. This is, I think I should have got this from the get-go. All right, Phoera, come on now. This is Truffle. But it's not as light as the other one, as the mocha was. So I think I can work with this. And I went ahead and did my eyebrows, because if you've been subscribed with me from my first video, you know I hate doing eyebrows. So that I don't waste y'all's time, waste your precious time, I went ahead and did my brows. I got those out of the way because I just don't have time or energy to fight with them right now and while I'm recording. Just get that over and out of the way. Alright, so I'm not mad at it. Compared to the mocha that I used on my last video on my face, this is an improvement. I feel like it'd be a little bit more warmer with a bit more of a golden undertone to it for my face. But a chick can work with it. We're gonna work with it. I don't feel like I have to customize it with any of my other foundations. So that's definitely a plus. And we have that finish that I was talking about. I like it's lightweight and full coverage at the same time. Wipe this off my hand. Just buff it in a little bit more. I love this foundation brush. Like I said, I'm not a brush chick when it comes to putting on my foundation, but I'm liking this. Clean off my nose ring. Trying to blend it into my hairline good, but it is what it is. Okay, so it's not perfect in terms of my shade, but I'm loving the texture of it and the feel of it. I love it. All right. You have an airbrushed finish. I had a pimple up here and it covered it. I had a pimple here and it covered it. You can still see it a little bit, but in terms of the coloration of it, pretty good. I like it. So when you have the right shade, things can work in your favor. So I'm feeling this Phoera foundation. I really am. All right, so from there, I need to do a concealer. So what I figure in terms of the concealer is I would take the mocha that I used in the last video and use that as a concealer. So this is the mocha, I'm hoping, because they don't have the colors on them. Y'all. Okay, I think this is the mocha. I'm gonna use the mocha as concealer. No, that's the Truffle. Is that the Truffle or the mocha? I can't decide. Okay, I think this is the mocha one. We'll see. Hold on, you guys. No, that's the mocha. Okay, that's mocha. All right. So I'm gonna use this as a concealer. See how it works as a concealer. All right, get my handy dandy sponge here. I said I want to come in here and just put some makeup on, even though I can't go anywhere. Just release some natural endorphins, because I was starting to feel a little humdrum from the stay-at-home order that we have here, and I'm quite sure Virginia's not the only state, but I want to do a little bit more. That mocha here, but it's good to just, you know, come in here. For me, it's good to come in here and just have some me time and just play in my makeup and have fun being a girl, have some alone glam time. Oh, I just love being a girl. All right. Okay. So it works pretty good as a foundation. I mean, as a concealer too. Not bad. So I do get some type of use out of the mocha, even though it's not my perfect foundation shade. I can use it as a concealer. So I'll use the mocha as a concealer and the Truffle as foundation. So I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. All right. So, oh, I gotta put my setting powder on, but I need a sponge. Well, I was gonna use my I'm gonna use this setting powder by Kiss Professional. It's their Pro Touch setting powder in the shade Earth, and it's really finely milled. I mean, you just lightly breathe over this and it just blows everywhere. So I mean, it's so finely milled, and I hadn't used it in a long time, and I was going through my makeup to see what I wanted to wear for this video, and I seen this, so I was like, let me use this for this video and see if there's a reason why I have not used this in a minute. And the setting powder, I like to use it to set my under eye concealer, and also I like to use it to under my eyes to also to catch the fallout from the eyeshadow. And then I like to set my smile lines. This is like my favorite part of the makeup because I like to get messy. Set my forehead here. Okay. Put enough. I'm gonna put some down the bridge of my nose. Okay. All right, Kiss Professional. Let's see the real reason why I haven't worn you in a minute. Let's see how you do. All right, so I'm not doing anything special, but before I get into more detail, my lips are so dry. I need to, hold on, put some. This stuff is so good. Oh, I got, shout out to my cousin. Her online boutique is Pretty Conceited Boutique, and on Instagram, Pretty Conceited Boutique. And she's got MAC lipsticks, cute clothes, and I had ordered some MAC lipsticks from her, and I got this handy dandy lip conditioner, lip balm. So yeah, let that marinate while I'm doing my makeup. So yeah, I'm not, in terms of what I'm doing, I'm not doing anything special, of course, because I can't go nowhere. But I was going through the makeup, trying to see what I was gonna put on for this video, and I came across this. I think I got this from my BoxyCharm subscription, and it must have been a while ago because I totally forgot I had it. It's Alamar Cosmetics, and the palette is Reina del Caribe, and I think that means Caribbean rain. Don't quote me. Spanish is not my first language, but I do know a little bit of it. So if any of my subscribers are Spanish speaking, please correct me if I'm wrong. Reina del Caribe. Does that mean Caribbean rain? So okay, I'm going to, these are the colors here. Like, they're so, like, doesn't it make you want to go to Cuba? Oh my god. This company is based, was founded in Cuba, and it actually inspired by the beauty and rich culture of Cuba. Ain't that something? Cool beans. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this orange here and just do a garage. My favorite thing that I like to do when I start. Oh, here we go. I was looking for my eyeshadow brush. Do a garage with this orange here, and it's called Cocoa Taxi, y'all. Look at that orange right there. Cocoa Taxi. Talk about fate, right? So I'm just gonna go in. Oh Lord, I forgot to put on my primer, my eyeshadow primer. Running my mouth. I'm just gonna use Milani eyeshadow primer. Lord, I forgot to put on my primer. You gotta put on your primer if you want your eyeshadow to last long and not crease. Eyeshadow is your best friend. And I apologize in advance for my makeup faces, because when I get into putting it on, I mean, y'all have seen my other videos. When I start concentrating and trying to focus, my makeup faces get kind of cray-cray and scary. Right when I was about to touch my face with that eyeshadow, I was like, something ain't right here. So, like I said, I didn't plan out the look that I'm gonna do right now. I just found a palette and said I'm gonna go with it. So, whatever will be, will be. All right, so like I said, this eye should be finished setting with the powder. So I'm just gonna go in with the Cocoa Taxi and I'm gonna do a garage. I have to remember, it's not good, they say, to blow on your brush because you don't want, they say it's not good to get the bacteria from inside of you on your brush and put it on your face. So, and I just did it. Old habits are hard to break, y'all. Can't help it. I'm just gonna do a garage with the Cocoa Taxi just to create the backstory of the eyeshadow. And on my skin tone, that's like a natural beige, which is good because I want, when I do the colors that I used to do my garages with, I want them to be almost colorless, because any color that I put on top is gonna kind of pop a little bit. So I've got the eyeshadow primer plus a base color, a base eyeshadow. Y'all, I'm sorry, I can't stop blowing on my brush. But don't follow my lead. Take my advice. Don't follow what I'm doing, but just take my advice. It's not good, they say, to blow on your brushes. All right. So from here, I'm going to go, I'm looking at her. I'm really looking at her. And she is Guantanamera. Guantanamera. I know this is definitely going to have fallout on my face. And I'm going to do all over the lid on her. Oh, there's really not that much fallout from that color. I thought because of the pigment that it would be a good amount of fallout, but it wasn't. So, but you do got to kind of build on that color. Oh, there I go blowing again. Can't help it. Okay, to the other one. Like, my lap is like literally the color of this eyeshadow right now. But luckily there's no fallout on my face. The setting powder is setting into my pores because my skin is so oily. Now I think I'm realizing why I don't use the setting powder that much. Camera move, sorry you guys. Okay. Bring that eyeshadow above my crease, from the lid to the above the crease. This is the crease here, and I'm gonna bring it out. People are oftentimes afraid to use this color eyeshadow because if not done right, it can look like you got a bruise around your eye. You gotta just blend. Okay. So I want to take none of my brushes have names or numbers on them. I'm going to take this brush here and I'm going to go in with the Cafecito. Cafecito here. It's like a chocolate color. Ooh, Jesus. The fallout from that. Ooh. I just want to go in at the crease. To create some depth. And just zhuzh it up a little bit. Okay. So now I want to take a brush of mine that has a name. It's the Phoera brush in 35E. I don't know if you can see the 35E. It's a Phoera brush, and I'm going to use that to just soften. Oh, wait a second. I'm going to use the Phoera 35E to just soften everything up. Just soften it so it's not so harsh. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with my Ipsy. This is an Ipsy brush. When I used to have a subscription to Ipsy, but then I got annoyed with what they sent me one month and canceled it. So, but anyhow, this is a Ipsy brush number L34, and it's a blending brush, but you can also use it for your lid. I'm going to go back in with the Guantanamera, just to revive that red a little bit. It's not quite red, like maroon maybe, like fuchsia, I don't know. Guantanamera. All right. So I am living for this color here. It's El Malecon. Oh, I'm just loving these shades. I love when a palette individually names their shades. Like, I love it. Hold on, let me throw that in the trash. I love it. It makes it so much more fun to pick the colors. So Malecon, I'm gonna go in with that. Sorry, this thing keeps closing. This color here, Malecon. And I'm going to just pop it on my lid. I don't know how it's gonna look, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna find out. This is just some rinky-dink old brush that I have. I'm gonna use it to pick up some El Malecon. And I'm going to put that down. I am going to don't let me down now. Come on. Come on, El Malecon. I think maybe if you pat it down. Well, you guys, that is not panning out how I wanted it to look. But we're gonna proceed with putting it on, and I'm gonna see what I can top over it. I have a feeling that this should be used wet. I have a feeling. Oh, it actually has a water drop. So I guess I should have wet the brush first. I feel like I should have sprayed primer spray on it first, but oh well, we'll go with what I'm doing now. I'm gonna make my own way. All right. It's not bad. It's fixable. I'm gonna go with it. Alright, so I'm gonna take this brush that's got a little bit of the red, the Guantanamera shade on it, and I'm just gonna blend, blend. Makeup is all about blending and shading. It's not my favorite look, but we're gonna go with it. And I want to actually I'm like blowing all over this, y'all. I know I'm not supposed to. They say don't blow on your cosmetic stuff, but whatever. I'm liking, just so I can have tried like a majority of the colors in this palette. I want to try this Varadero color here. See, just because I don't usually do I'm going to put it on my outer V. Varadero. Just putting it on my outer V. Your outer V is this area here, and then this is your crease, and then this is your inner V. All right, and I want to blend it on now. I just want to go in with that cafecito again. Cafecito. And just gently ever so gently just bring it in so it's got like a gradient, like ombre effect. Just bring it on in. All right, and my last color on the top lid that I want to use. Let's see how La Casta here. I love saying these names of these colors. Let's see how she looks on. there like a difference there? Just blend everything in. I want to put a look like this is a brown metallic liquid liner by Believe, and it's in the shade Dark Champagne. I want to go on my lower lid with it. I didn't want to use a black shot eyeliner because I didn't want to take away from the vibrancy of the look. And I think I'll go at the top too, just a little. Un poquito. Oh, now I see why I did not use this setting powder in such a long time. I hate it. I hate you, Melly. I hate you, Melly, and I hate your baby. It's like soaking. Let me hurry up and finish this look because this setting powder, she's on a time limit. I see she don't like to work long hours. She clocks out early. Okay, so I put a little bit of the Dark Champagne, which is a metallic liquid liner by Believe. It's available at Dollar General. I did get some more of the Believe products because one of my Believe videos that I did, the review got like 11,000 views on it. So I'm like, Lord. Okay, let me go back in with the El Malecon. And there we go. Going to do something a little different that I usually don't do. I just want to be a little vibrant. I'm going to go in with the Celia here, and I'm going to this little brush here. And I want to just go. Is it reading? Can y'all see that? And I want to go on my bottom lash line too. It's like literally in my eye, Jesus. Is that reading good? Can you guys see that? Oh my god, I seriously got chunks of it in my eye, y'all. I don't know if you can tell on the screen on the camera, but this cilia, it's like a green, like aquamarine type color, and it's so, oh, I live. It's giving me life. And then I got my lower lash line. There we go again, getting in my eye. But beauty is pain, so oh well. Can you guys see that? Hold on. So can you see? Can you tell? I'm gonna put a little bit more of that while it's gone. And then turn out a little. Put on some mascara. Should I use my primer? I'm going to just use my mascara primer, Maybelline's Tinted Base Mascara Primer. Oh my god, the eyeshadow got into my eyes now. My nose is running now. Making my eyes water and my nose running. I hate you, Millie. I hate you and I hate your baby. It's from one of my favorite movies, Gone with the Wind. Miss Scarlett O'Hara was a ruthless chick. She said she hated Millie and her baby. Alright, so we got the primer on. Just do one more coat of it. Okay, now that was the mascara primer. Now I'm going to go in with just a regular old mascara. But oh, this is thick. This is Milani's Highly Rated mascara, and it's in the shade 111. Black. Going over the mascara primer. Come through, eyelashes. Yes. Do my lower lashes too. Oh, come on. Just gonna go in with a RK by Kiss Eye Bling in gold. Just do a little bit in the corner. I don't know if you can see that or not. Is it reading on the camera? Just want to smooth everything out a little bit more. I'm going to go in with that La Costa here and just do my under eye. My highlight with the La Costa. I know I'm blowing you guys on my brush. I know. Makeup 101. You're not supposed to blow on your brushes. I'm trying to hurry because I feel like YouTube is gonna If I go any longer, YouTube is going to chop this up into 2 videos. So I'm trying to like speed up my glam session. Okay. I want to blend that out a little bit. No, not that one. An even amount of, there we go. All right, let me brush away my setting powder and get this done. Oh my goodness. Oh, breathing this setting powder in is the heck. Now I see why I don't use this that much. It's not the best to accidentally breathe in. Smaller brush. Okay, y'all, so I'm getting like some type of warning here that YouTube's gonna cut this video off, so I'm gonna stop it and then come back with the final look and my overall thoughts on the Phoera Foundation. All right, so I will be right back.